Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Teresa and today I want to talk about my least favorite scents that have released so far for 2024. Now, I just want to put a disclaimer. This is just my opinion, my taste. I usually enjoy like the real sweet, fruity, tropical is like my favorite. I really enjoyed fall too. I'm not a huge fan of like sharp florals, and you'll see that in this video. My roots are terrible. I plan to do my roots hopefully Thursday evening. It's just such a process and I put it off. But yeah, my roots are terrible. I apologize. I feel like, especially since my hair is wet, it stands out more, at least in my phone. But if you're new to my channel, I'd love for you to subscribe. I do Bath and Body Work content and all that, and I do plan on getting the new fall one released this weekend because there is going to be a mist sale starting Friday, I believe. I even went into Bath and Body Works a couple days ago and I was gonna purchase them. There's 5 mists that I want and it's buy 3 get 3. I'm like, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna wait. I smelled everything, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna have some, restraint and wait till Friday because it's only a few days and I'm gonna save so much money. So let's get into my least favorite scents so far. And I tried to do this in order on when they released. I might be a little wrong, but let's get into this. So the first one, a lot of people love this. I did not. Brightest Bloom. I did do a full review on my channel with the mini perfume when it first launched, but yeah, I'm just not a huge fan of this. Like, I don't think it's terrible. I don't think any of these are terrible, and I don't think any of these are bad. It's just not for me. But this one has notes of lily of the valley, jasmine sambac, garden carnations, and fresh cedarwood. I'm not a huge fan of cedarwood. The little saying is, build your own banquet of beauty with a blooming blend of modern florals and crisp warmwoods for a fragrance that feels perfectly picked for you. It sounds beautiful. It has a sharpness to it, and it's a little bit green, like that green floral kind of like leaves. Like, it's pretty in its own way. It's just I never reach for this. Like, I barely got any use out of it. And I can see why people enjoy it. I do. Like, I don't think it's bad. It's just not something I like. Now the next one, like, I hope no one gets mad at me for these because I feel like a lot of these are well loved, is the Bridgerton Diamond of the Season. This came out, I want to say like the spring, and I rushed to the store when they did their little preview, and I used my rewards for the body lotion and the body wash. I did pay for this full price, and yeah, this one has notes of sparkling peach, spring daffodil, and radiant jasmine. There's a sharpness about this. So you do get the peach, and I think the peach is pretty, but like the floral notes in here are sharp. There's like almost, I don't know how to describe it. It's like almost gives me a cleaner vibe, like a cleaning chemical, like a peach scented cleaning chemical. Like, I will wear this. I wore this. Like, I did use it quite a bit when I was watching Bridgerton on Netflix, the new season. I was wearing this. I know I'm a dork. I like fragrances. Like, I'm like a seasonal fragrance person, or like whatever I'm wearing, or if there's an activity going on, I like to do all that. Yeah, just not for me. And the candle, I did not like the candle at all, on cold at least. But yeah, it wasn't my favorite. But I get why they did this scent. It is, Bridgerton is like the show is set in Victorian times, and I totally get it, but not for me. Now this one isn't so bad because when I was going through my collection and smelling everything, this one isn't so bad. I actually like this more than some of the others, but it's Dressed in White, another floral. This one has pear blossoms, ivory gardenia, and satin woods. It says celebrate the start of a new story with fragrance inspired by elegant florals and romantic beginnings. I think the packaging is gorgeous. I really do. And I usually like gardenia scents, but this one's different. It's a strong floral and it's kind of mature leaning in my opinion. Not super mature, but it's just not my favorite. I could see what, like, it's not bad. Like, I would definitely wear it. I didn't use it all that much actually, but yeah, all three of these so far are pretty strong florals, and I like florals, but I usually like florals that are sweeter and mixed with like fruits. Even though this has a pear blossoms, it's not like a fruity pear like other scents that I enjoy. It's different. I mean, it kind of smells like a high-end perfume in a way, but it's just not my favorite. Now I have three from the Everyday Luxuries collection. They released 10 perfume mists with the collection, and I have three that I really don't like. And they are supposed to be re-releasing the Everyday collection. We don't know if it's more than the Fine Fragrance Mist. Some people don't think it is. I'm not really sure, honestly. I believe they're re-releasing it because a lot of people couldn't get their hands on it. I know it wasn't available in Canada before, and I did hear from my Canadian friend here on YouTube, she said she got a coupon that it has the pictures of the Everyday Luxury. So they will be seeing them in Canada, and I'm sure they're going to release them in more stores because before it was like very select stores. But let's get into the ones I really don't like from that collection. So Orchid Musk, which is also like a kaleidoscope dupe, and it pretty much smells like Glossier U, and Glossier U is just not for me. Like, my daughter loves that. I don't. This is Iris, Pink Pepper, and Airy Musk. I'm not a huge fan of Iris. Iris is kind of like a powdery floral. Some people say it smells like makeup. Pink Pepper, I kind of like it, like in Wicked Vanilla Woods, I like it, but there's other scent, like other notes with it. I can pick out the Pink Pepper in Wicked Vanilla Woods, but not as much. And Airy Musk. I'm not a huge like musk fan. It's just weird to me. Like, it has a weird sharpness, almost plasticky smell. So out of the four I showed you so far, this is probably my least favorite. And then Lost in Santel, which is like, I forget which dupe it is for, but this one has notes of warm cardamom, satin, sandalwood, and cedarwood. See, it has the cedarwood, which I'm not a huge fan of. It's a lot of woods in here, and I find it very woody and like earthy, kind of masculine in a way. And yeah, I'm just not a fan of cedarwood. It reminds me of a cedar chest that we used to keep like our blankets and stuff when I was a kid, because for moths, I guess it keeps moths away from eating your clothes. I don't know, maybe that's why I don't like it, because I have a scent memory. It's not terrible. It's just not for me. I did Jen here on YouTube, she recommended mixing these two together, so maybe I'll try that. Maybe I would enjoy wearing them together. I don't know. I still don't really like it. And the third one, so I like this more than the other ones, but it's just not my favorite, is Getaway Soiree. This one is Sun-Kissed Mandarin Tuberose and Solar Musk, so it's like a straight up sunscreen, and that's pretty much all I get. Maybe a little musk, but I don't really get any mandarin. It's a very strong smell, like very potent. It's not bad though. Like, I use it a little bit, and I feel like it would mix, like I could sweeten this up with like a vanilla or something. So it's not terrible. It's just not my favorite. And then Bath and Body Works did the collection, like the Clean Routine collection. I guess it's from a trend from TikTok. That's what I heard someone say. And they came out with the apple and the lavender, which I really enjoy. And they also came out with the musk. I knew I wouldn't really like this one, but I wanted it. Well, because I have a YouTube channel and I'm a collector. So this one is scent notes of musk, mimosa flower, and rice milk. And it says, create a custom routine to meet your lifestyle. Like this one's, it's different than If You Musk. And it's like clean and light. It's just not my favorite. And I barely used it. Like you could see, I barely used it. And yeah, I'm just not a huge fan. Like it's not bad. It's just not a scent that I enjoy. And then Bath and Body Works did the from the wellness line, the ingredient led products, and they introduced the perfume mists. And we've seen Coconut Rain, which are still available, Musk and Citrus. I believe Citrus is no longer around. And then Bath and Body Works just released the Honeycomb and the Milk, which are at the store. I didn't pick up yet. I smelled both of them. They smell really good. I actually liked Milk more than Honeycomb, which is surprising. But anyways, out of the four that they originally had, I liked Citrus the least. And a lot of people love this. In a lot of videos I watched, people were crazy for this one. And I don't know, it's not like sweet enough for me, I guess. And I'm not like crazy about citrus to begin with. But this one is fragrance with notes of salty citrus and a bright stone fruits for a bold, zesty scent. It's refreshing, and it reminds me of a Zest. Like that Zest was at Fresh and Clean, or I can't even remember that jingle from the commercials from Zest, but it kind of reminds me of that. Like it is very clean and fresh, and it would be nice on a really hot day. It's just not my favorite. I feel like it needs a little sugar in it to sweeten it up. Not a huge fan of that one. And then Musk, which this isn't bad either. It's actually a little pretty. I barely touched this. This one has notes of sheer orchid and airy musk for a delicate skin-like scent. Like this is probably the better of the musks that they came out with. I think it's better than this one, and then better if You Musk. It is very light, which I mean, it says it's a skin scent. I'm just not in love with it. I don't ever think to reach for this. I should, because it's not bad, like, and I don't dislike it like the others, but I can barely smell anything. I don't know. Now the next one, I can't remember if it came out at the end of spring or the beginning of summer. Well, I know it came out before SAS, and it did get reduced to 50% off for a while before it got reduced to 75%. And I actually really liked this one at first, but the longer I had it, the more I kind of don't like it as much, is Fresh Amalfi Lemon. So this, I believe, is the first time in body care, but it has been in home fragrance, candles, hand soaps, all that. And this one has notes of lemon leaves, chilled spearmint, and cedarwood citrus. It has that cedarwood. Embrace the captivating allure of the Amalfi Coast and let the scent of vibrant lemon brighten your day. So, okay, I do like it when I first spray it, but the more I smell it, the more I get lemon cleaner. And I like my other lemon scents more than this, which I'm a little disappointed because I'm really a huge fan of lemon. Like right now, I'm smelling it and it smells really good, but then other times I smell it and I get lemon cleaner. It just depends, I guess, because right now it's smelling good to me. I don't know, what are your thoughts on this one? Which side do you lean? Lemon cleaner or really pretty lemon scent? Because I know when I first got it, like I get that, like that lemon head smell from the candy, but like as it dries down, I get like a cleaner smell. So the last two were re-released for the summer semi-annual sale. And I kind of knew I wouldn't be a huge fan of these, but I picked them up anyways. And the first one is Freesia. I actually really disliked this in the 90s. But yeah, this one has notes of Freesia, creamy hyacinth. I know I'm butchering that. And white musk. Says celebrate the season with your favorite throwback fragrance. So Freesia has that sharpness, like that sharp floral. It smells like sticking your head in a bouquet of flowers, and you could smell the stem and the flower petals. You can smell everything about the flower. A little powdery, and that's probably why I dislike it as well, because I'm not huge into powdery. Even though I like Moonlit Path, I don't know why. Maybe the lavender in there, I don't know. I like that one. Yeah, not a huge fan, even though I get why people like it, because there is a prettiness in this, but it's just too powdery for me. And the last one is Cherry Blossom. And this one has notes of dewy watermelon, red plum, cherry blossom, sheer freesia, and soft sandalwood. So yeah, this one has the cherry blossom, which I don't like any cherry blossom scents. Like any brand, I've never really been a fan of it. And it has that freesia too. Like it's okay. It smells very similar to freesia, but a little different. And maybe that watermelon sweetens it up a little bit. Heavy floral, a little powdery. Just not for me, that's all. So I apologize if one of these or all of these are your favorites. I'm sorry, but this is just my opinion. Like I said before, none of these are bad. Like none of them are like I can't stand them. Like all of them I could wear. Like I would wear any of them. Like it doesn't bother me that much. But they're just my least favorites that Bath & Body Works has came out with so far. I did do a video maybe a few months ago of my favorites that Bath & Body Works did so far this year. I'll probably do another favorite maybe towards the end of the year for that one. And then I could do another one of these if you guys want at the end of the year for all the releases that are coming out for fall and holiday. But yeah, that is it for today's video. Let me know your least favorite that they came out with this year so far, or even what is your least favorite of all time. Mine is Japanese cherry blossom. I don't even know I refuse to buy it. I hope everyone's staying cool. I know a lot of people are in areas where they're getting heat waves like over 100 degrees, which is crazy to me. Crazy. Like the last couple days here have been a little warmer and I'm dying. Like I had to take a shower after work, like in the higher 80s, and I'm like dying. But I couldn't imagine being over 100 degrees. I don't think I would leave my house. I think I would stay in air conditioning, or if I had a pool, I would stay in the pool all day. I'll see you guys in the next video, and hopefully with the haul or the mist sale. All right, see you guys later. All right, bye.